Ready for another lesson? Why, when we make it as a community, we keep running back to the same destructive programming? All right, there's the rapper Fetty Wap, whatever. I don't really listen to that kind of music, but he's been arrested for doing unscrupulous things. Why? As an entertainer, yeah, you're all about entertaining the masses. We get that. But after you reach a certain level, you shouldn't have to be doing that anymore. You shouldn't have to be living that life anymore. You're making enough money to pay goons to do that for you. You don't need to be in the streets anymore. But old habits are hard to let go. So you continually doing money laundering, doing all these illegal activities, thinking that you won't get caught. At least use somebody that could take the fall for you, and you give them a little bit of money so to tide them over. You shouldn't have to get your hands dirty anymore. That's why you've been grinding so hard. But no, you want to keep your foot in the game. You want to quote unquote stay relevant. Well, you can relevantly be behind a jail cell, because inevitably you always get caught. Inevitably, it's always the people that you trust that sells you out. Inevitably, the game always comes to an end. When that game comes to an end and the music stops, you need to make sure that you accumulated enough funds to tide you over for the time being, because when you go away, nobody cares for you. They want to pretend like they care for you now. Yeah, some might put money on your book, but more often than not, they won't. That woman that you all think that's all peaches and roses, she's gonna move on to somebody else. Your homeboys are gonna find new homeboy, forget you, and leave you in the jail cell rotting. And when you come out, they're gonna try to pretend like, hey, everything all good. No, everything ain't all good. You didn't come to see me. You didn't put money on my books, but you were over here smashing my girl, over here dragging my name through the mud. And more than likely, that's what always happens. Why? Because that's just the nature of the game. So, I say that to say this, that you need to change your mindset after you arrive. You can't be doing the same stupid stuff that you were doing. You need to up your mentality, and you need to grow. Because if you don't, you're going to stay stuck in the mud, because there's no getting out of quicksand once you're already halfway in it. By the time it's too late, you're already submerged under the darkness and you've been swallowed. You've been taught.